For coming today. Welcome to our induction of Triumph Music Honor Society. I'm Serena Yang, the president of Honor Society. First, let's begin our induction with our instrumental students playing a composition called As Wings Dance by Samuel R. Hazel. 请欣赏。Art music will be your first impression of Triumph Music Honor Society. Now, let's talk about what is Triumph Music Honor Society. According to the Triumph website, the Triumph Music Honor Society is a program of the National Association for Music Education. This international organization aims to help teenagers recognize their academic and musical accomplishments, reward themselves for their achievements and service activities, and encourage other students to excel at music. Now, I would like to introduce the Vice President, Amanda, for you.
Triumph, or 3Ms, was formerly known as the Modern Music Masters. We believe that three elements represent a person who is obsessed with music and willing to spread the music spirit out. In order to get into the Triumph Honor Society, all the candidates attended a meeting in the library to get information about Honor Society. After filling the application, Mrs. Sominon, our advisor, contacted all of the NCPA teachers for comments about the students who applied. Along with the music teachers, Mrs. Sominon selected 17 students to become members based on the students being 1 year in music course, academic grades, applications, and other leadership participation. 17 students were selected as the founding members of NCPA Triumph Music Honor Society, Chapter 7047. Now let me introduce Diana Lu to talk about what we have already done.
Thank you. I'm going to talk about several things that we have done in these 2 months. We have already created an official website with message from our director, Mr. Moore, and our founder, Mrs. Sominon. And it also displays all events we did in the past and we are going to do in the future. In addition, we started to make a school song. Markuma, one of our members, has already written out a melody for this song. And other members will add more things into the song as well. Last but not least, during office hour on every Tuesday and Thursday, we are now helping beginner bands, concert bands, and other students who also need help in music by using our vocal, instrumental skill and the knowledge of music theories as well. Let's welcome Christison, our historian, to introduce our goals in the future. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Christy. The Trident Music Honor Society has many future plans for a variety of service projects. In the beginning of December, we are going to Guangzhou to Dongshan Old Folks House to perform and interact with the elderlies. We plan to go to again in April or March. In February for the Chinese New Year, Shenzhen TV station have invited us to join their celebration. We will bring a vocal and an instrumental group there. Students at NCPA will be able to audition and to participate in this special event. Also in February, Triumph will be delivering singing Valentine grants to students and teachers. We also are talking with the art teachers about possibly performing at their AP Art opening. Now let me introduce Julie to play a song called Young Minority Group Dance for all of you.
so that Chinese and Western culture can be combined here, which also proves that there is no border in music. Now, I would like to introduce you Mrs. Salminen, the founder of Triumph Music Honor Society.
Well, welcome and thank you so much for coming to our induction. You might wonder why the librarian is actually doing a Music Honor Society. And it's not only because I am married to Mr. Salmon and the band director, but also I have 2 degrees in music and taught music for many years. You won't see how many. All right, after coming to NCPA last year, it was evident to me about our students and their love of music and all of their talent. It seemed like the perfect school to start an honor society, which promote both music and service. So I'm very happy to give them this opportunity to share them with them, to have this wonderful experience together. So I'm very excited about starting it. So thank all the students. Thank you so much. I'd like to invite Dr. Moore to come up and say a couple words to us.
Move this up a little bit. Thank you. Well, members of Triumph, parents, teachers, and good friends of music here at NCPA. I am so grateful to be here this afternoon to participate in the Triumph induction ceremony. Before I begin my comments about today's ceremony, I would like to acknowledge the work of Triumph's advisor, Mrs. Diane Salmon. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Mrs. Salmon, for supporting these students here today. Well, today's ceremony represents a special opportunity to recognize our Triumph students who have combined their passion for music with other pursuits we respect and admire here at NCPA. According to their own charter, the purpose of Triumph Honor Society is to recognize students for their academic and musical achievements, reward them for their accomplishments and their service activities, and to inspire other students to excel at music and leadership. Therefore, when a student becomes a member of Triumph, they are being recognized for the accomplishments they've already made at their school in academics, musicianship, service, and leadership. We admire these students because they are such great examples of our school mission in action. This chapter of Triumph is also a pioneer of school clubs. It is the first honor society at NCPA, and I think this is also worth recognizing, the first one. I think this club is setting the standard for other societies at our school, and it is a high one. As director of NCPA, I am proud to commemorate our local chapter of Triumph Music Honor Society here at NCPA. Please join me in a round of applause for the very first members of the Triumph Honor Society.
Now, please allow us to introduce all the members of Triumph to you. Now I would like to introduce Yvonne Chiu. She wanted to be a member of the Music Honor Society in order to kindle her passion for music and help her reach her dream of teaching. According to Yvonne, NCPA not only promotes the academics but inspires a student's music ability and encourages students to find the beauty of music in their lives. Yvonne is playing saxophone in concert band and jazz ensemble. Previously, she played violin for 9 years and played solos at the Royal Academy of Music concerts at the Sha Tin Tang Hong in Hong Kong. She loves all kinds of music and musical styles. We are proud to invite Yvonne Chiu to be one of our members.
You did practice it out, right? Then you come over. It's the first one.
Thank you for joining us this afternoon. My name is Yvonne, and I would like to introduce Marco Mark. Marco wanted to join Triumph because he loves music, planning, organizing activities that relate to music. He is playing trumpet in concert band. His love of music started with piano lessons when he was young. He still plays now with the addition of guitar.
Outside of school, he is the member of Teach Volunteer Survey Corps of Guangzhou, and he helped organize volunteer opportunity at the Canton Fair last year. He has volunteered to start writing the melody for our new NCPA song. In addition to all of his activity, Marco is very active in our school athletic teams. We are proud to invite Marco to become a founding member of the NCPA Triad Music Honor Society.
Marco.
Thank you for joining us today. My name is Marco and I would like to introduce Julie Ye. She wanted to be in the Music Honor Society because music is an essential part of her life. She began music lessons when she was only 4 years old and knows that this will be a lifelong activity for her. The Music Honor Society will allow her to participate and help organize service learning projects and gain leadership experience. Julie is playing tenor saxophone in both wind ensemble and jazz ensemble and attended the Jazz Festival in Hong Kong this November. In addition to saxophone, Julie has been playing zither since she was 4 years old. She won the 3rd place in Shanghai Youth Art Festival. We are very proud to invite Julie to become a founding member of the NCPA Triad Music Honor Society.
Thank you for joining us today. And I'm Julie, and I'm going to introduce Amanda Chen. She wanted to join Triad because she loves music. Music makes her happy and relaxed. It feels like she always has a best friend with her. She believes that everyone has music inside, and she hopes to help other students find their own musical school. Amanda is playing clarinet in concert band and studied Guzheng for 2 years. She also loves singing. In addition to her music talent, she loves dancing and participates in classes on the weekends and during the summer. Amanda is vice president of the Honor Society. We are proud to invite Amanda to become a founding member of the Triad.
Thank you for joining us this afternoon, and I'm Amanda. I would like to introduce Damon Lee. Damon wanted to join the Music Honor Society because of his love for music and desire to help others. One of his strengths is providing creative ideas, and he is excited about sharing them with the group. Damon plays euphonium in wind ensemble and valve trombone in jazz ensemble. He is also a DJ and likes to remix music in his spare time. We are very proud to invite Damon to become a founding member of the NCPA Triad Music Honor Society.
Good afternoon, I'm Damon, and I would like to introduce Evangeline Liang. She feels deeply connected to music and wanted to be active in both performing and using music to help and continues today. Evangeline is presently playing tenor and alto saxophone in wind ensemble and jazz ensemble. She focused on the choir before she came to NCPA, and now she focused on instrument today. In addition, she plays piano, percussion, guitar, and has participated in many choir competitions and festivals. We are proud to invite Evangeline Liang to become a founding member of the NCPA Triad Music Honor Society.
Okay, hi. I'm Evangeline, which is a complicated name for most of the Chinese students. And I would like to introduce Jennifer Lee. She said to her the Music Honor Society was all about 2 words, music and service. They are both activities that she loves and wants to be a part of. One of her goals is to make others smile. By sharing music, she feels that it will bring more happiness to many people's life. Jennifer is a percussionist in the wind ensemble and has been taking private lessons on weekends. From listening to the music to making them through hands, music has become an important part in her life.
In addition to music, Jennifer is very active in the volleyball team and student-led anime club. We are proud to invite Jennifer to become a founding member of the NCPA Tri-M Music Honor Society.
Good afternoon. I am Jennifer and I would like to introduce Lucy Xiao. For Lucy, joining the Music Honor Society is not just a platform to express her passion towards music, but also a way to help others to fulfill their music dreams. Lucy is in choir now and she was a saxophone player in our school band. Even before she came to NCPA, she has practiced piano for over 10 years and has a deep understanding in music theory. When she has time, Lucy becomes an audience in different concerts and a fan of diverse music styles. Despite of music, Lucy has been active in MUN and clubs as well. We are proud to invite Lucy to become a founding member of the NCPA Tri-M Music Honor Society.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm Lucy, and I would like to introduce Jessica Huang. Jessica wants to be in the music society not only because she loves music, but because she feels that it will let her be a person who helps build a better society. Tri-M will provide medium to allow her to help other people, while at the same time improving herself. She feels that she has strong organizational skills and that will help the honor society work and collaborate with other NCPA students. Jessica plays percussion in wind ensemble and jazz ensemble. She chose the instrument because she feels that it was a very important part of the band or any kind of music. She loves listening to music at any time, music festivals and other media. Before coming to NCPA, she was not as involved with music, but now she feels that it is an important part of her life.
Thank you for joining us today. I am Jessica and I would like to introduce Diana Lu. Diana is one of the officers and was elected treasurer for the Music Honor Society this fall. She wanted to join Tri-M because she loves music and spends most of her free time in finding good music songs to listen to. Diana plays French horn in both wind ensemble and jazz ensemble. She also learned drums and piano before. She feels that Tri-M will allow her to use music to help others as well as to inspire her to improve her leadership and performance skill. We are proud to invite Diana to become a founding member of NCPA Tri-M Music Honor Society.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm Diana, and I would like to introduce Michelle Mai. She has joined the Music Honor Society because she loves music. Tri-M will give her a chance to be with other students with the same interest and allow her to encourage others to become active in music. Michelle is in choir and has taken singing lessons. In addition, she played piano for 8 years and took the Royal School of Music exams. She hopes to hone her leadership skills through her participation in Tri-M. We are proud to invite Michelle to become a founding member of NCPA Tri-M Music Honor Society.
Good afternoon, I'm Michelle, and I would like to introduce Sharon Xu. She has shown the Music Honor Society to encourage more students to study music and join more music activities in NCPA. Triumph will allow her to develop her leadership skills and the ability to plan events. After joining Wind Ensemble as a flute player, Sharon found that playing in a group makes practicing more fun and give it a new meaning. In addition, she has learned guitar and is taking lessons on piano. Sharon loves attending concerts with her family. We are proud to invite Sharon to become a founding member of the NCPA Triumph Music Honor Society.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for our induction. I'm Sharon, and I'm going to introduce Christy's son. She feels that Music Honor Society is all about helping and showing love to others. In primary school, her choir went to and sang at the nursing house. Her interaction with the elderly made her realize how lonely they were, and she don't have a chance to go back recently. She wants to have Triumph initiate a program that would help the elderly and develop a lasting relationship with them. Christy is playing clarinet in wind ensemble and jazz ensemble. In addition, she plays piano and guitar and ready to perform in a big concert. Christy has taken on the historian leadership role in Triumph. We are proud to invite Christy to become a founding member of NCPA Triumph Honor Society.
Thanks for joining us today. I would like to introduce Charlie Lee. He wanted to join Triumph because it will give him an opportunity to help other society and allow him to develop additional organizational skills. He is presently in wind ensemble and jazz ensemble and is playing percussion. After the first semester in band, he was attracted by percussion and started learning more skills using an online tutorial. This summer, he took private lessons and performed with different groups in his city. He is actually certified that a good musician is responsible, practices, and uses their time wisely. We are proud to invite Charlie to become a founding member of the NCPA Triumph Music Honor Society.
Thank you for coming today. I'm Charlie and I would like to introduce Nick Tai. He has chosen to join the Music Honor Society because he wants to share the joy of music with others. Triumph will also give him additional opportunities for leadership. Nick now plays tuba in concert band after beginning on the euphonium. In addition, he has played guitar for 3 years. Service is important to Nick, and he has participated in service projects in Hunan. He hopes to help his uncle have more chances to perform on the org. And we are proud to invite Nick to become a founding member of the NCPA Triumph Honor Society.
Thank you for coming today. I'm Nick, and I would like to introduce Serena Yang. You have already heard her speak, as she is the president of Triumph this year. She wanted to be Triumph because the Honor Society will allow students to create a special spirit of music and NCPA, which can be shared with communities in school and out. Serena feels that she is a fancier of music and wants to use this opportunity to expand her musical talents and interests. Serena is in choirs and is also taking private pianos and voice lessons. She has had many success in vocals music. Recently, she won first prize in the singing competitions in Hong Kong. She is very excited about building these new programs and being a responsible leader. We are proud to invite Sabina to become founding members of NCPA Triumph Music Honor Society.
With all the candidates for student membership, please rise and repeat the pledge to show your willingness to carry out the principles of the Triumph Music Honor Society. We, the members of the NCPA Music Department,
We, the members of NCPA Music Department,
in order to foster a greater continued interest and a desire for excellence in music performance, to encourage appreciation and awareness in listening to music, to promote wider opportunities for sharing joy through music, both within our school and within our community, to advance the spirit of good music and musical knowledge, and to enhance the reputation of our school as a center for musical enrichment. Accept the honor now granted to us. Now, the singing group would like to sing a simple song, to close today's induction. 一首简单的歌，希望各位家长喜欢，谢谢。
短不了，依然日
end of today's introduction. Now we would like to especially thank Dr. Moore, Mr. Lawless, Ms. Tinker, Ms. Wolosco, Mr. Wolosco, Ms. Thomas, Mr. Young, and Mr. Salminen, Mr. May, Mr. Fishman, and Ms. Gill, and Mrs. Salminen, and Ms. G, and Ms. Sadik, and Mr. Bower. And Ms. Dufferin. And also all the parents. Thank you for coming and supporting us. 谢谢各位家长今天能在百忙之中抽出空来莅临我们 CPA 参加我们的就职典礼。In the future, we will organize more activities and performance, and we look forward to seeing you again. As the founding members of Triad, we will work together as a team and strive to build a better future for NCPA Triad Music Honor Society. Please join for a small reception to help celebrate our membership in Triad. 谢谢。